The east side of Cleveland is in mourning for a young man gunned down outside of his family's auto shop. Family and friends of Devin Powers gathered for a vigil tonight to honor his life and demand justice.
News 5's Jade Jarvis spoke to some of those tonight. And Jade, what did they have to say?
Well, Mike and Tracy, Devin Powers' sister describes him as having the biggest heart, someone who you would call when you needed a big kiss and a hug. He loved fishing, hunting, and being a father to his 4 children who are now sadly spending this Father's Day without him.
1, 2,
dozens of balloons
3.
flying high tonight for Devin Powers.
Everything that he did and everything he did with love all the time. Even if there was anger around him, there was love in his eyes and in his heart.
The 32-year-old was shot and killed early Saturday morning after an argument at Quality Car Care on Euclid Avenue. Police say Powers and 3 other people went into the parking lot when a group of men showed up and started shooting. Powers was struck and later died at a nearby hospital.
Okay.
They robbed me and my family and my baby brother. I didn't even get to tell him goodbye, and I love him.
Now Melissa Rush is trying to cope with the loss she hopes she'd never have to endure.
But that was my worst nightmare, and it came true. It came true.
Tonight, she, other family members, and loved ones gathered for a vigil outside Quality Car Care where he worked, remembering the man described as not perfect, but still a role model and, above all, a loving father.
But my brother, all he wanted was to love his children and to let them know that he loved them. That was all.
We want justice for him.
And demanding justice, asking people to act now to find his killer.
If this city ever want to make a mark in history, you got 48 hours.
48 hours.
48 hours to turn this young man in that took Devin from us.
And as her family continues to mourn, Melissa delivering a message to the person who did this.
I forgive you. I forgive you. Because for my salvation to be right, I have to forgive you.
Police have not made any arrests in this case or named any suspects or persons of interest. Live in studio, Jade Jarvis, News 5.
Jade, thank you. That homicide is one of at least 4 in the area this weekend. The latest happened this afternoon on Moreland Boulevard. A 19-year-old man was found with a gunshot wound just before 2. No word on any suspects tonight. Around midnight, a pizza delivery